Good day, readers and listeners. It's Tom here from Tom's Rapid Reviews. We're taking a break off this week to go to the beach and catch up on our own reading. But we didn't want to leave you without some recommendations. So, for this sunny week, here's a few books that might take your fancy. The Island by Victoria Hislop. A dramatic tale of 4 generations from Crete, rent by war, illicit love, violence and leprosy. Travels from the 1930s through to the present day. There's The Olive Tree by Carol Drinkwater. Actress Carol Drinkwater investigates the history of olive cultivation, spurred on by the problems her own olive farm in the south of France is encountering. An intrepid journey around the western shores of the 21st century Mediterranean. Perhaps you'd enjoy Driving Over Lemons, an Optimus in Andalusia by Chris Stewart. Sunlit stories of life on a Spanish mountain farm by the sometime drummer of rock band Genesis, Chris Stewart. Originally, Chris wrote this book hoping to make enough money to buy a second-hand tractor. And in the end, this book spent a year on the Sunday Times top 10 list. There's Daisy's Vintage Cornish Campervan by Ali McNamara. Set in a gorgeous Cornish town, Anna finds mystery postcards hidden in her recently inherited campervan and just has to track down the intended recipient. She finds her way back to happiness and her own van is slowly restored. The Talented Mr. Ripley by Patricia Highsmith. This book served as the world's introduction to confidence man Tom Ripley. Smart, suave and amoral, Ripley is the star of this psychological thriller set in sunny Italy. Finally, we'd like to recommend A Walk in the Woods, which catalogues Bill Bryson's journey with his friend Stephen Katz along the longest continuous footpath in the world, the Appalachian Trail. Facing ferocious weather, animals and colourful characters, Bryson hikes so we don't have to. You can check all of these books out from your local Surrey library or reserve them if your local doesn't have them, and there's plenty of other to keep you and your family entertained over the summer. So why not pop down? But most of all, stay safe, borrow books and join us again next time for more of Tom's Rapid Reviews.